In the currency quadrant, taking a look at the June British pound contract, which is finishing off 2 days of lower prices. British pound heads lower for the second consecutive session. It's also the second consecutive day with a drop of more than 0.5%. It's also now down 10 of the last 15 sessions for a total drop over that time period of about 4.3%. Today we finished the day down a little bit more than 0.5%. On the high today, we were only up 22 basis points. On the low, we were down 54 basis points, or a little bit more than 0.5%. So you can clearly see we finished the day on the lows today when you're measuring from the 130.90 settlement that we had yesterday. UK GDP came in this morning, and it came in stronger than expected, but the currency fell despite that. As you know, if you're buying a currency, you're generally looking at it as buying a share of that particular country's economy, but it's also always in contrast to other economies that surround it. Obviously, the UK is close to some geopolitical tensions, so it's likely to have a greater effect. And then next week, we've got a Bank of England meeting scheduled after the FOMC meeting the next day, actually that morning. The morning of the next day, and many analysts are expecting the Bank of England to move on rates. But again, geopolitics could change that. You don't know how the Bank of England is going to react to current conditions. So when you're looking at it, many analysts thought a 25 basis point rate hike, that could change, and that could change the direction of the pound as well.